the home of the Ravens. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go here on Monday night. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Here's a third down and 4.
Hey, middle. Hey. What is it on?
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Jackson now on second down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as any.
And he's in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his third touchdown on the year. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
14.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle. Here's second and 6. From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
2 for 1. 2 for 1. Hey, 76. 76. 76. 11. 11.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. He'll get about 2. Adisa Isaac there to bring him down.
Brings up second and 8.
Throwing on second down. Goff. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Goff. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
17.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. And this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. Whoa. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
From the gun, Jackson. Going up top. That's caught. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play there for Baltimore. It's a gain of 49. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. The catch is made. It's Agnew. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
At the line, 7-yard line.
2nd down, Jackson. He'll tuck to the pylon. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Goff to throw on 1st down. on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Hey, kill. Whirling. Ric Flair. Tiger.
Back to the air, it's Goff. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Lions first down. Throwing here is Goff. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Second and 7. On the give, here's Henry. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Throwing Jackson. He's going to air this one out. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Jerry Jones. And the Lions are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
A lot of defenses will try to isolate the best receiver, Mike, and say, okay, we're going to take him out of the game. Well, I think in this case, we might see the offense do the exact same thing. They might take this one particular defender into pass coverage and say, we are not going to throw his way. He's already gotten me twice. I'm not going to let him get me again. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he will dive into the end zone. 84 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Goff. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Goff. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Another run here with Mitchell. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have two or three that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Ravens. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. A second down throw for Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. To throw is Goff. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Open man, he's got Agnew. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. On play action, Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hold on. Catch it.
First down, Lions.
Value 3.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. On the move past the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
76.
Goff to throw. Shaheed with the catch. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing, Goff. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull the...
And he's in! Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Lions. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
180.
They'll motion over Flowers. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Look wide. Get this one complete. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
180. Nice shot.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Here's third down and a few inches.
It's not.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. They bring Gage in motion. Again, it's Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one taken at the 7. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Ravens 38, Lions 13.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Val, you won. We're good. We're good.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Super.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
We go, 76.
They'll go play action with Goff. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. To throw is Goff. That is caught side of the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. He'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go, and you can see why.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. To the goal line and in. Kaz Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
BC. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up?
Throwing here is Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Goff to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
A throw on the move is caught. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First and 10. Now, Goff. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's Goff. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up. On second down, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Goff. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Into space. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Ravens. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get 2 pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
From the 6, here comes a return. Whoa! And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Goff to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. It'll go down and it's an incompletion. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. They'll run the draw with Gibbs. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Lions first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
Super one. Got.
To throw is Goff. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll be second down.
Super 66.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Throwing on second down. Goff. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
Value one. 14.
Now Goff. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Hey, 5.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
First down.
Hey, 76! 76! 76!
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They're going to go right back to Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
They'll go again here with Henry. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
Back at the 37-yard line.
3rd and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Go tonight.
Goff to throw. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
We change it.
Here's the give to Henry running right. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. A design run here with Jackson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 8. And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A gain of 5.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago. Respond with a much better overall performance, and they culminate